I do, and welcome to Paul and Lynn's Isle of Man tour, part 77. Right, so as you can see, we're just leaving the bungalow now on the TT course. Now you can just, I don't know if you saw it, there was a 4-wheel drive coming along. Now there was, even with the wide angle lens on the camera, I didn't pull out on him, but he chose to actually speed up, like so many 4-wheel drive drivers do. Must be an ego thing, but I certainly didn't pull out on him, and he just simply didn't want me to be in front. Well, you know, I don't want to be behind him because he's a hazard. Anyway, he's stuck behind me. You can't see him really. The mirrors don't really allow. You might get a shot of him now and again, but he's stuck with me. Clearly driving, to try to keep up or indeed pass me. But this road, no chance. Not in one of those things. But I emphasise I wasn't out for a race, but I certainly wasn't in the mood for hanging about. So anyway, there we are. So as you can see, we're just coming off the mountain course here. The absolutely beautiful day. The sunlight there in the valley, just below, and took some photographs, as you saw, on part 76 that Lynn took of the area. There is a motorcycle museum, or there was, just where the big sort of animal was, whatever it was. Looks like a bison first time you see it, but I'm sure it's not. It must be like some kind of sheep or something. Anyway, whatever it is, I didn't study it. Just behind there, where there's a picture of a bike on it, and there used to be, as I say, a bike show, a bike museum there. I'm just interrupting myself. Look at those flies. You think they just watch where they're flying, don't you? You know, right in the middle of my lens. There's one on the left there. You know, just inconsiderate. Just self. That's all it is. Anyway, I hope he joined his flatmate and had a nice time. Right, back to the museum. So sadly, I believe it is no longer in existence. Maybe being where it is, there's not many days, I guess, when it's like this, and if it's thick fog and cold and wet, they're not going to get many punters up there. So there is that museum in Kirkmichael, which again is only open so many days a week, and on request any more days than what's posted. So as far as I know, there weren't any more museums, or museum for motorcycles. So anyway, never mind. So we're coming down here to the famous landmark that is Cregny Bar. You've seen that on previous episodes of this series. Richie Vida and his friends rode this up and down here. They took some great video ride-bys on there. I'll check out his channel, Richie Vida, and absolutely superb channel. They've just come to the end. I think the last episode, episode 19 of 19, will be screened on Wednesday, tomorrow. the 30th of September. I think that's what he's been doing. He's been releasing 2 a week, one on a Sunday evening and one on a Wednesday evening, and it's been really exciting. You know, it's like waiting for your favourite TV programme to come on. You know, it really is. I mean, obviously if you're into biking, you're halfway there, but the lads put on such a good show, and you get, what's good about it, you get to, because Richie kind of leaves a lot of content in, you know, that you think, well, you know, that could have been cut out, you know, when things don't go quite right. But because they leave them in, it's more believable. And they have selfie sticks, the camera's on there, so it's like, and he you know, it's like they're walking with it, so it's almost like they've got a cameraman with them. Really professionally done. If I'm half as good as Richie and his pals are, well then I'll be happy with that. So check his channel out, Richie Reader. Here's his name now. Yeah, there you are. Really good. They're Derbyshire based, and they have a tour, motorcycle tour company called Wild Bad Touring. And as I said, they've just done Norway. Absolutely superb tour. Really enjoyed it. Thank you lads very much for sharing it. Very expensive. Norway, wow. Couldn't believe the prices of the basics. You know, I think they got some beers, they got some sausages for a barbecue, and some beef burgers, some crisps, and I think the bill came to almost £100. Unbelievable. Anyway, there we are. Right, so we're just heading towards Douglas now. Now, we decided to have a look at the Yamaha dealer. It's actually, it's not called, there's no Yamaha in the name, it's, because that's why I couldn't find it, but Road Race, I think Road Race Motorcycles or something, I think they're called. And anyway, I think the battery on the camera packed in before we got there, so you don't actually see us going there, but you see us leaving. So, oh, sorry about that email. And then you see us leaving the Yamaha dealer, and we head now for the promenade at Douglas. And we did a bit of a walk around Douglas. We actually went to the TT, official TT merchandise shop, and I bought a jacket and Lynn bought a fleece. And for what it's worth, it was only about 8 minutes, and you've seen Douglas, you know, we didn't walk anywhere where we haven't on previous, so I didn't include it. So the next point after that is the ride to the Ferry Bridge. Right, well, let's put some music on. I think I've said all I need to do. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and this road takes you to the traffic lights where Bray Hill is, bottom of Bray Hill, just to give you an idea of where we are. Okay, thanks very much for watching as always, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.